Welcome back, fiends and fans, to another entry in our Snobtober 2025 horror celebration, curated by the devilishly delightful Sir Sturdy over at Sturd-O-Vision. Today we're cracking up the Crypt with the blood-soaked chaos of Tales from the Crypt Demon Night, the very first feature-length fright fest from the HBO horror icon. I'm Mick Manhattan, and this is Snobs Film History Classic Film Review. Let's get started. Released in 1995, Demon Night kicks off like a classic midnight movie. A mysterious drifter named Breaker, played by William Sadler, arrives at a rundown desert boarding house. Chased by the Collector, an unholy emissary of darkness, played to absolute perfection by Billy Zane. What follows is a siege horror story soaked in stylized gore, demon transformations, and 90s attitude. But make no mistake, Demon Night is also a spiritual successor to siege films like Night of the Living Dead and Assault on Precinct 13, with its own horror comedy flavor straight up from the Crypt Keeper's twisted brain. Originally written in the 80s before HBO's Tales from the Crypt TV series took off, the script for Demon Night went through multiple rewrites and producers. At one point it was pitched with Tom Holland and Mary Lambert as the potential directors. The final film was directed by Ernest Dickerson, known for Juice and as Spike Lee's longtime cinematographer, and he brought style, soul, and slick creature effects to the mix. Let's not ignore the cast. This was Jada Pinkett's breakout horror role, pre-Scream 2, and Billy Zane steals the entire movie by chewing every piece of scenery that he's in. His Collector is like Freddy Krueger crossed with a Las Vegas magician, and we love him for it. The demons, all practical effects, slimy, fangy, and bathed in green lighting like a haunted nightclub. Total 90s horror bliss. While Demon Night only earned modest returns at the box office, horror fans quickly latched onto its energy, its creativity, and funhouse spirit. Critics were split. Some called it campy and schlocky, others called it a blast. But let's be real, this one was made for us, not them. That's what Tales from the Crypt has always been. Over the years, it's earned a full-on cult classic status. Horror conventions screen it, collectors chase the merch, and horror YouTubers, like our very own Sir Sturdy, champion it as the perfect gateway horror flick that balances laughs, lore, and latex monster mayhem. It also set a high bar for HBO's Tales from the Crypt movie experiment. The sequel Bordello of Blood just couldn't quite live up to. Whether you're revisiting or discovering it for the first time, Demon Night reminds us that horror doesn't have to be nihilistic. Sometimes it can be damn good fun. A haunted house movie with fangs, fire, and Billy Zane monologues. If it makes you feel good, do it. That's our wrap on Snobtober 2025 September lineup. We've been through Two Evil Eyes, Wolf, In the Mouth of Madness, Misery, and now Demon Night. But don't pack away your pumpkins just yet. October is going to be even bloodier. Like what you saw? Give us a like, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell so that way you don't miss another classic film review. We're deep diving into horror history every week. Support our channel over on Patreon. All of it goes back in helping build this channel out to the best it can be. And we appreciate you every time for all the support. And don't forget, follow me on Letterboxd and all over social media and Substack for all my written reviews, other essays, and op-eds as well. All at the Scene Snobs. I'm Mick Manhattan, and remember, sometimes the Crypt Keeper gives us exactly what we need, a bloody good time. Until next time, remember to take care of yourselves, that's important. Be kind, rewind, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.